The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed that spider out. Along came a chicken and gobbled up the spider. The poor little spider didn't go up the spout again. The one main problem that I have against this DR is it's so dang easy to get a ticket on. Because you just barely start to take off and you're already doing like 65 in no time. And that's bad if you're in a 45-mile-an-hour zone. That's just bad. I've only had 2 tickets in my life while driving. Or anytime. No, I did get a ticket for trying to sell a car on the side of the road. So yeah, while driving I've only had 2 tickets. And they both come from riding a DR650. One was 10 o'clock at night. Nobody was on the road but me. And a motorcycle cop clocks me and I'd just taken off. And you know how fun these things are to just run when you take off, right? So, wasn't paying attention to the speed. Wasn't really in a particular hurry to go anywhere. I was just taking off pretty fast. Anyway, I leveled off, and as I leveled off, started to slow down. I looked over to my right, and there's this motorcycle cop with his gun pegged right on me. Not his gun, but his radar pegged right on me. And I was like, oh crap. And sure enough, his lights went on, and he claimed I was doing 15 over. I was probably doing maybe 8 over. Well, I won't even say probably. I was doing about 8 over because this thing's off about 5 miles an hour by the time you hit 50 to 55. It's off about 5 miles an hour. And it was a 45-mile-an-hour zone. And this thing said that I was doing about 58. So anyway, it wasn't more than 10 over. So I argued with him and he finally stuck me for the 10. So I took a defensive driving class, no problem. That was 6 years ago. And then I got another one, only this time it was a photo camera. And get this, you can be at a stoplight waiting for it to turn green because you're the only one there on your little motorcycle and it will never turn for you. If it's one of those lights that only turns if it senses a car, it'll never turn because your bike's too small. It's funny how that sensor won't pick you up, but yet the photocop sensor does. Now, I say that with a little caveat. There was a Corvette Stingray right next to me, and that's why I got the ticket. I was admiring that Corvette Stingray. So I wasn't paying attention to my speed either, and it was a road I'd never been on before, so I didn't even know the speed limit. But I was right next to this Corvette Stingray just admiring it. I was like, wow, that thing looks pretty good. And I looked over and I was like, oops, there's a camera. And sure enough, about a month later, a ticket comes in the mail for, not me, but guess who? My brother. Yeah, they screwed up. Anyway, they eventually fixed their error and sent me the ticket. So I had to go take another defensive driving class. But I just think it's ironic how you have to sit there and wait for lights to turn for you, or go at a reasonable amount of time, whatever that law is. If that law even applies in Arizona, I don't know. But I haven't been paying attention to where I'm going. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, I recognize this. Butter. You got to say the butter. Got to have peanuts with your butter. Peanut butter. Yeah. So if that Corvette Stingray hadn't been right next to me, I probably wouldn't have tripped the sensor. But that's what you get. You got to pay attention. If you have a license and you're driving, you need to pay attention to the rules. It's the law. So anyway, if you get yourself a little DR650, be prepared for the tickets. Or just use some self-control. That's hard. bike isn't idling as good as it should be. Probably didn't help when I flipped it doing a wheelie and then crashed it later. Should probably give this thing a tune-up. It's about time. Look, here's another photo ticket camera thingy. I better make sure I'm doing the speed limit here. 50. 50. Oh, look at that biker. Look at that biker. 67 miles an hour he's doing. Huh. He's so cool. He can speed and not get caught. That's so awesome. Wish I could speed and not get caught. Now he slowed down though. He's smart. He just wanted to pass me and show me his cool street bike.